Rich Eisen, whose show follows ours on Audience Channel 239 DirecTV, Monday through Friday, and Richie Rich joins us from Los Angeles. How are you, bud?
DP, I'm well. Yourself?
I'm great. Can you see the shirt I have on today?
I can. It's lovely. It must be made of the finest merino wool.
Yeah.
And as only you roll.
I'm thinking of maybe going V-neck like you do.
Well, Dan, listen. I think you look great in anything.
Thank you.
And I'm not just saying that. You know, I've been around you a long time.
Some say I look great in nothing.
Who's those people?
Peter King. He's seen me naked.
What was with the I guess the Steelers hoodie? I mean, it was this Pirates hoodie. What was with the Pittsburgh Pirates hoodie that he came in on the other day?
First of all, Peter hadn't had any sleep. Sunday night to Monday morning, no sleep, and he brought in a Pirates hoodie.
That's true.
I said, hey, you're getting a lot of love from the Pittsburgh community. He goes, for what? He didn't even know he had the Pirates hoodie on.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah.
That's from the Clint Hurdle collection, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. I asked Warren Sapp which franchise is in worse shape, the Redskins or the Bears?
Oh. Oh, my gosh. So you were asking me that question?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh,
he said Bears, by the way.
Well, I think, oh, my gosh. I would go with the Skins, actually, instead. I would. I think the Bears are, well, that's a great question, because that Cutler contract is just an albatross right now, and I don't know how you get out from under that. RG3 is potentially redeemable, but I don't think with the coach that's currently there, and that's how we're going to lead our show today with the latest Jay Gruden unfiltered podium moment, where he essentially said we may have to Geno Smith our quarterback because we're having issues reading defenses. I mean, I honestly don't know how things can move forward there, but it is possible that the Bears clean house and gets one more time, give the last college try for Cutler here, where the coach and he can get on the same page in an offense, and he can run it and be comfortable running it. And the Bears have the players around on offense to get something rolling. Although, you know, man, this is a great question, Dan, because obviously the Skins have some great offensive players around RG3 as well. But I'm going to stick to my guns here and basically say it's the ones who are fighting in old D.C.
And you wonder what's going to happen. The report yesterday, Dan Bernstein saying that the Bears are going to fire Mark Trestman. I'm not sure what they're going to do at the GM spot, but could you ever see the scenario where they cut Jay Cutler?
I don't know, because from what I'm reading, again, I'm not a capologist, nor do I play one on TV. I'm reading the figure is somewhere around $38 million it would cost the team walking out the door.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's just not tenable.
Yep.
That's just absolutely not tenable. You know, but again, Jay Cutler didn't give up the 400-plus yards of offense to the Saints, and he also, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't the 11th man that didn't make it out for the botched fake punt. So there's a lot more going on than just what's up with Jay Cutler, but he is the quarterback, and our friends at the Mothership went all in on him in the postgame show. I don't know if you caught any of that on Monday night. I mean, they went all in on Cutler. And
killing him.
But he's got the body language that asks for it, and he doesn't seem to care. So I don't see them cutting him, though, is the short answer to that long-winded answer.
Yeah, but Eli Manning had that same body language, and then he won 2 Super Bowls. Therefore, you know, he's beyond approach here, right? Yeah, because he's won.
Well, I mean, body language. There's a difference between body language of not showing emotion and then showing no emotion whatsoever. I mean, and I said it on yesterday's show. I'll say it here as well. I don't want to give him up because he's not saying it on in public. But somebody who from football past texted me during the game saying that it looks like Cutler hates playing football. That's what it looks like to him. It looks like he hates playing the game. That can't be the case, can it? That he's just doing something that he hates because it makes a lot of money for him. And the fact that he gives that impression off doesn't Does he care about it? Does it bother him? I mean, we in the media are all looking for ways to see if we're getting to him or the losing is getting to him. And he never breaks character, if that's what it is. And that doesn't really fit the Chicago stage, nor does the demeanor of their current head coach.
But he's married to an actress. Can't she help him act like he likes football?
That's a good question. Well, she was a reality star, wasn't she?
Okay, but that's
Is she
acting.
an actress or reality star?
Is Kim Kardashian an actress?
Wait a minute, Dan.
Yeah.
Now, be gentle here. Are you telling me that the reality shows aren't real? Is that what you're telling me right now? Because I need a moment if that's the case. I may need a moment.
It's fake. It's actually scripted. That was the amazing part when I found out reality shows are scripted. So they'll go, let's do that again. And then you're thinking, wait a minute, I thought that's reality show. But people who work on reality shows say they have great writers there.
Well,
What?
you know,
What,
I was
am
a host
ruining?
of the reality show. I was a host of a reality show, One and Done, and we were real. We were as real as possibly could be
There
on
were
The Great
no
Escape
lines.
before we got canceled.
Were there lines that
Before we
were
got
given
canceled.
to people to repeat?
No.
Okay.
No.
Maybe that's why it was a
but-
one and done reality show.
Dan, next you're going to tell me, Dan.
Yep.
I've got to take 2 flights to go to work tomorrow to host a pregame show for a 2-win team against a 2-win team. Are you telling me that's the case too?
Sell that. I want you to begin. I want you to start selling the Thursday night game to me.
Right now?
Yeah. Let me hear it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me lift up my Rich Eisen show mug to sell a little bit of
Here comes
product before I do this about my NFL Network.
and let's go
Okay,
to
here we
Rich
go.
Eisen now to talk about Thursday night's game on the NFL Network. Rich?
We are here in Jacksonville, Florida for the kickoff of Week 16 between the resurgent Jacksonville Jaguars, who came so close to beating the Baltimore Ravens on the road last week, against the Tennessee Titans, who are starting Charlie Whitehurst in his last chance at redemption in the National Football League after almost beating the Jets with a hook and ladder play for the ages that came up 10 yards short. Live tonight on NFL Network.
Oh, you got
How
me
was
with
that?
Charlie Whitehurst. You had me with that. You had me with Charlie Whitehurst.
Good old Chuck.
Yeah. That's
Third string
Thursday
Chuck?
night. Yep. Okay, here's a question for
Yeah.
you. Would you rather have
Yes.
Derek Carr or Colin Kaepernick?
Oh, Derek Carr. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't stutter, did I?
No, you didn't. But McLovin said, the jury's still out on Derek Carr. And I said, how many rookie quarterbacks threw it for over 3,200 yards and 21 touchdowns as rookies? Andrew Luck, Cam Newton, and Peyton Manning. That's pretty good company.
It's very good company. Now, just I guess to bring this all full circle, does McLovin go against the grain just for the effect, or is this a reality situation?
Did you hear
Is he
his
being
story?
real?
Did you hear his story last hour
No, I did not.
about Barbara Streisand?
I was getting ready for the show here.
Barbara Streisand?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Now, I know you love Barbara. So McLovin goes to Barbara Streisand's apartment. A friend was apartment sitting for Barbara Streisand.
This story is great already.
Okay. They go through her lingerie drawer.
No, this is not true. This can't be true.
No, it is. And McLovin put on over his head Barbara Streisand's bra.
Like the movie Weird Science.
Yes. This
Dude, what is the matter with you? I mean, what is the absolute matter with you?
You're telling me you're in Barbara Streisand's apartment. Someone says, do you want to put a bra on your head and recreate Weird Science with Gary and Wyatt? And you say no to that?
What's wrong with you, Rich?
I will. Hold on a minute. Do not flip this on me when your psychosis is clear. Okay? This is an outrage. You know what? And I
love
have.
it.
You know who's in my studio today, Dan? My studio today is Larry King. Larry King is in studio today.
Houston, hello.
And he would not stand for that for Barbara Streisand.
He would do it if he had the opportunity to. No, Larry would do it. Tell me Larry King wouldn't put Barbara Streisand's bra on his head.
There's no chance. Hello.
Yes, McLovin.
Quick question for you guys. Among all NFL passers, where does Derek Carr rank
Wait,
in
we're on
passes?
Barbara Streisand and Larry King. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just saying, where does he
I
rank
just
in
got
passes over
whiplash
20
from
yards?
that U-turn.
Yeah, nobody cares about that,
What?
McLovin. We're talking about Barbara
Derek
Streisand.
Carr is like, every time they play, they flash a stat. He's the most ineffective downfield passer in the NFL. He never completes downfield passes. He's just
Okay.
And they're a terrible team. So how do you know? I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying it's definitely a work in
but
progress.
Colin Kaepernick hasn't gotten better for a far better team than the Raiders. That's my concern. I just don't think Colin Kaepernick has taken that next step forward, and that would be a big concern.
I'm stuck in this vortex of man cave insanity now. I'm in a riptide that I can't get out of.
Yeah.
Between this and this discussion. So who would let me ask of McLovin, whose drawer would you prefer to rifle through? Barbara Streisand's or Shirley MacLaine's?
By the way, I never.
He didn't open the drawer.
I didn't open the drawer. I didn't rifle through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was just open. And were you the one to pluck the actual bra from the drawer?
No. That is for sure.
Oh, you would. Like, I love that. You're drawing lines in the sand now that you would not cross. I like it.
Who do you think I am,
will
Rich?
wear Barbara Streisand's bra, but I won't take the bra out of said drawer.
I have standards.
Yes, I draw the line.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, I would never do that.
Okay,
No.
so Larry King.
You're a gentleman, sir.
Larry King, hello, is on the show. Who else?
Yes. Garth Brooks is on the program today. Eric Andre, a funny guy. And Rod Woodson, Hall of Famer, in studio all 3 hours. And I'm going to fix up Larry King with Hank Goldberg, the two of them. Together on the Rich Eisen show. That'll be fun.
All right. That's coming up top of the hour. Thank you, Rich.
What? You got it.
Thank you, Rich. That's Rich Eisen.
All right.
NFL Network and also Audience Channel 239 DirecTV.